Hello Cancer, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Cancer. So my voice is very rusty still, so I'm just going to get straight into the reading. We have two decks here, and it's the past, the present, challenges, advice from tarot and outcome. We have an angel answer card and also a spirit message card as well, Cancer. I'm going to start with the past position. Now, invariably I put these cards in categories. Some of you are at different life stages, so it's the energies that matter. We've got the Empress and we've got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant can represent our spiritual journey. It can represent, even though you might not see it, he is the physical form of God, the divine, the universe on earth, the tangible form. So sometimes that is, even though you don't feel that you're being guided, for those of you who are spiritual, know that you are being guided even though you can't see it. It's between the seen and the unseen. Could also be somebody who is giving you advice and mentor, some kind of support through a situation. This is a sign of Taurus, and there's Taurus energy in the Empress as well. Taurus is a great sign of stability and success. And I kind of feel for some of you, you see the cross keys here? What I was feeling really strongly is you hold the keys to your own success. The Empress is the very beginnings of that journey because she is a 3. 3s in tarot represent the beginnings of manifestation. She can link with, certainly to do with finances, could be linked with careers, but also she's linked with love as well. She is the card of Venus after all too. So this is Venus in Taurus. So there's an element now that some of you are ready for something new. And it's about having faith in yourself. You hold the keys. And for those of you who are spiritual, you're being guided as well, either physically by people who are helping you through a situation, or by the God, the divine, the universe. The Empress can represent birth of children, birth of new careers, that can link to financial abundance, birth of new business ventures, birth of new projects, what you're passionate about maybe. Can also link to the birth of children and also new relationships. She is the sign of love, like I said. There's real promise when the Empress comes, but it's up to you to ground it. It's up to you to take action. It's up to you to understand your own potential, to be the co-creator of your life. And that's what these two cards are saying in particular, because the Empress is the promise of something wonderful. That Taurus energy and the Taurus energy in this Empress card as well grounds it, makes it stable, makes it solid, gives it foundation. And that's what you're being asked to do now. Be ready for something new, I kind of feel for some of you, because there's possibility and promise around you at the moment, and you hold the keys to whatever that success is. And I think for some of you, you have the opportunity, I can see this here. We've got the new beginning here, we've got new beginnings here and here as well. You hold the keys to something new. You hold the keys to fresh starts, new beginnings, new chapters, new phases, either in part of your life or all of your life. But to do that, the message of this reading, and I can see this really clearly, is you have to allow cycles to end. You've got the two cards at the end of the major arcana side by side here, Judgment and the World. So very powerful message. So let me get into the present to go through this, Cancer. We've got the 4 of Wands, we've got the 7 of Swords, and we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Now, I kind of feel for some of you, this can be about holding on too tight to things. The 4 of Pentacles can be about where we hold on too tight to things, that we don't move forward. This can be fear of the unknown, fear of moving forward in a situation. Could come because some of you are self-sabotaging in some way, stopping yourselves from reaching solid ground, milestones, celebrations. That could be in work, that could be in home, That could be with engagements and marriage. This can be a card of celebration, so it could well be to do with something financial or career-wise as well. You're stopping yourself from, I kind of feel some of you are getting in the way of yourselves from reaching solid ground, achieving milestones, bringing new beginnings into your life. The fours can be about, I mean, you've got 3 fours as well in the first two sets of cards, you know, sorry, 2 fours, which can talk about stillness, which can talk about review, but it can also talk about stagnation and being stuck, stagnant energy. And now some of you are being asked to release what's holding you back, because as soon as you do, understand why you're self-sabotaging, because the Fool card is a card of a big new beginning, a major new beginning. There's a message here of the new is awaiting for you, whatever that new is, that's promised by the Empress. And now is the time to take that leap of faith. Now is the time to act. Obviously, if it resonates for you, doesn't resonate for everybody, these general readings. Have faith in yourself. You hold the keys to your own new beginning, whatever that new beginning is. And it is, take that leap of faith off this cliff. The Fool takes the leap of faith into the mortal world, understanding that he's guided by that divine energy. And he takes no baggage with him. You see, the baggage is really light. So whatever is holding you back is a time for assessing that situation, because this is a time for achieving milestones, getting solid ground in a situation, moving forward in your own light, aligned with your own passions and desires as well. Remember, the Fool is a revolutionary energy. It's a rebel energy. This is where, you know, you can take the advice from others, but it's also you making your own decisions, your own choices to do what feels right for you. Take the leap of faith on you, because that's very much that Uranus energy coming through. And he steps into the unknown. He steps into the unknown. Some of you may well be scared about going somewhere new. Some of you that could be in career, that could be new relationships. But this is about taking that leap of faith. Don't let old baggage hold you back. Now is the time to have faith in you, to bring stability and success into your life. Now your challenge. We've got the 9 of Wands here. The 9 of Wands is that change is closer than you think. Endings are closer than you think. Success is closer than you think. This is the wounded warrior. Some of you could have been through battles, whatever that battle is, whether it's battles in your external world, or battles of wrestling with your own judgments, your own beliefs, your own how to of moving forward in situations. The 9 of Wands, I feel though, even though there's a message here of don't let doubt, don't let fear hold you back from finishing what you need to finish now, because endings are so close in sight, and they are. We've got the ending here, which is the World card. We've got a number of new beginnings here. So the ending is close in sight. The message to this card is keep going. But I kind of feel for some of you are holding yourself back. Some of you may be at the 11th hour wanting to give up on a situation. You don't have the energy or the drive to see something through. And this is about finding that resolve to see something through. Because there is a new beginning here. And the Ace of Swords is a hard-won new beginning. It's the hardest one of all the new beginnings of the minor arcana, because it's a sword. It's been a battle. But this is an opportunity for a new beginning, and it's where that crown is representing you getting your sense of self, your own power back in your life, and severing ties with situations that no longer serve you. This is given to you by God, the divine, the universe as well, whatever it means to you. And it's the first step. The aces are very much the seed cards, not dissimilar to the Empress. The very first step on your new journey where you're coming back to you, where you're aligning with your destiny. And there's an element of take that leap of faith, don't hold back right now. Now, this can also be about truth setting you free, truth's coming out. It can also be about making a decision or a choice. Like I said, maybe severing ties or making a conscious decision to have a final conversation or a final decision in a situation that brings an ending to something and a new beginning. This can also be a new perspective in a situation, a brand new beginning with a new perspective, new outlook. It can be a card of realization as well. But either way, this is empowering, and this is based on truth. And whatever this is, you're getting clarity on a situation where you might have been holding yourself back, had doubts or fears. I kind of feel that you're being given the answers or finding the answers to make those decisions, choices to bring about new decisions in your life and new beginnings. You're being asked to, this is the divine nudge card for me. The Four of Cups is the divine nudge card. This person sits with crossed arms, crossed legs. They're not open to receive. It's another four as well. So there's an element of stagnation. There's an element of you're holding yourself back from moving forward in a situation. And when you accept opportunity, when you become open to receive this cup, now cups are linked with emotional uplifting energy. This could be an offer, a loving offer, could be an offer of love, something that will uplift you as well, so it could be linked to any aspect of your life. The divine is saying, because this is the hand of God, the divine, the universe, there's an opportunity now to move you forward, but some of you are missing opportunities because you're not in the right mindset to receive, you're closed off, you're not engaging. But when you do receive, there's the promise of abundance here. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who stands in their own independent light. Now, this can be if you've had breakups. This is your challenge to stand in your own independent light now, standing on your own 2 feet, in your own real success. The nines are about real success, making it happen in your real world. And the Pentacles energy is very much linked to worldly success, as is the World card. So we have money, career, advancement on the career front, recognition for the work that you do, understanding that you have the practical abilities. When you apply yourself to bring about positive change in your life, safety and security as well that goes with this. Standing centre stage in your own life as well, I'm feeling Cancer as well. But a real card of success is the Nine of Pentacles. But it is about seeing things clearly, allowing those new beginnings to come into your life and making the decisions or choices you need to make in order to release. Don't hold yourself back right now. Now we've got more Pentacles energy here. Here's the thing as well, we've got the 2 separate decks and we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be meeting somebody at work. This can also represent a mother and father who are supportive, who might be giving you financial support too. This can be a power couple as well, certainly for some of you. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles are the height of their suit. So they are successfully in material wealth. Pentacles represents the solidity and structure we need in our lives, our homes, our immediate relationships, our real estate, careers, money, possessions, all of that kind of thing. And there's real success here. As energies, they represent real success. But together, they represent either some kind of like power couple, some worldly successful couple, but they can also represent relationships in the workplace too. Yeah. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, taking these energies separately, the Queen of Pentacles is saying to you, now is the time to focus. Both of these energies are about focusing. On on your practical skills and experience. You have the know-how, the practical know-how to bring about positive worldly change, worldly success, certainly in the money and career front, because she's surrounded by abundance. Now, she also is saying to you that nurture yourself. Now is the time to nurture yourself. Focus on your path. This is very much step-by-step methodical energy as well, to bring about positive change in your life. Both of these cards represent acquiring self-worth, self-esteem, getting your self-esteem, self-worth back. Self-image, certainly on the career front, getting where you want to be on the career front too. Being in the right place and the right position, all of that kind of energy. Now, the King of Pentacles, as an energy, this is somebody who understands how to manifest success. And he is saying that you understand, you have the keys to your own success. It is very much about that first step on the journey. Because I feel some of you, certainly with the Hierophant energy, you have the keys to unlock your new door to your new horizon. And this is very much on the earthly level. So worldly possessions, worldly success, career success, money success, home, family, immediate relationship success as well. He is a great problem solver as well, a great solution provider. So it might well be there's a Taurus energy again. This is Taurus again, giving you some advice this week, Cancer, on how to move forward. Now, the only other thing that I'm seeing with all these three cards is there is opportunity. There is opportunity to find solid ground. And it is about taking that first step, the Ace of Pentacles, taking that first step on the right path. Because as soon as you do, this is number one, but this is the end of the minor arcana. So this path promises real success long term. This opportunity, there could be opportunity on the money and career front to advance yourself in some way. That could see you on the right career path long term as well. But it's also linked to your self-worth, self-value, getting that back in yourself as well. But like I said, there could be an opportunity to link to somebody on the career front, very specific I know, in relationships too. And that's guided. This is guided energy by God, the divine, the universe. Because you are being guided. The Judgment card is, this comes before the World card. We have 20 and 21 here. So Judgment is about awakening up to your true self, awakening up to your true capabilities now, stepping into your own light. It is the wake-up call, Cancer. And in order to step into your own light, these people are naked. They have let go of things that don't serve them anymore. And here's the thing, as soon as you let go of what doesn't serve you anymore, that's when you find endings, that's when things end. Things that you've been hoping to end, things that you thought you were giving up on. This is when something is ending in order to allow the new in. Now the World card, this stepping through to a new phase of your life is also about achievement. It's about worldly success as well. This is the world after all, worldly success. Cycles ending, but there is some success here if you allow yourself to let go of what you need to now, to step into your own light, Cancer. So beautiful energies. This is about celebration, achievement, accomplishment, success. But it is also about finding closure to where things need to close in order to allow the new to come into your life. And that is the wake-up call. Yeah. So the angel card we have is success. That doesn't surprise me because success is here. That's what Spirit is saying to you. There's real worldly success here. But yeah, you have the keys to it this week. Now, the spirit message card that came out, Cancer, is self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So understand if you are self-sabotaging and shine a light on that, and just allow yourself to take that leap of faith and allow closure to come in order to release you to wonderful new beginnings, new chapters. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.